Hello Udemy, I am Shazad Ahmad from Shakesy.com, and in today's we are going to learn some useful helpers, some functions provided by string helper and some other helpers, which is string helper and typography, string and text helper. So first of all, we are going to start using our text helper, and I'm going to explaining and I'm going to use some functions, some basic functions, some useful functions. You can use that functions entire your application, so other functions are not necessary. Necessary means the main functions we are going to use, which you can use inside your entire application. So first of all, before using any helper, you must load that helper. So we are going to use text helper, so copy that out. So I'm going to explain by copying and pasting, because we don't have a time to explain each and everything. Means why I can in simple words, why I can lose my times by doing by typing this load, because here is a lot of string here and some. So first of all, we have successfully loaded text helper, okay, for now. So word limits, what it does, so truncate a string to the number of words specified. Example, for suppose here is our string, it can add dot 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 after your fourth word. So here is your first, second, third and fourth word. After this, nice, it can add 2 or 3 dots. So copy that out and you can paste here, and you can echo this, okay. Go to your home controller, refresh the page. You can see it can adding dots after your fourth word. So this is the useful functions you can use inside your application, inside your. So character limit, it can add some dots after your specified characters. In this case, here is your string. In this case, here is your string, you are adding dot 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 after your 20th string. So copy that bad boy, paste that bad boy here and echo that bad boy. Okay, now here is your string, it can add 20 after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It can add dot 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 from text. So go to your home controller, refresh the page, so it can add your text after your, it can add 3 dots after your text. So this is the useful these two functions, character limits and word limits. These are the useful functions. Other are available here. You can find from here, and you can copy that bad boy and paste inside your editor, and you can read something from here. I can, let me find some useful functions which is necessary. Okay, so these two functions are necessary, so that's why we are covering only these two functions, which is providing by text helper. So let's talk about string helpers. So string helpers, what it does, string helpers file content functions that assist in the working with a string. You can call some specific functions. You can, if you want to perform some specific type of functions, if you are playing with a string, so you have to use string helper. So go to your file, load your helper, which is a string, and you can call now some functions related with strings. So it will provide you, okay, a random string. First of all, it will give you a random string by doing some, by calling this. So you can call random string, you are saying that please give me alphanumeric values and its length is 16. You can also use this is alphanumeric string, and this is alpha string with lower and upper. You can pass 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is the useful function. For suppose you have a password and you want to encrypt it first before inserting inside your database or table. You can encrypt it by using md5. So how can you use that? You can just call random string. It will use first type and then length, and you cannot pass third parameter. It can only, you can only pass two parameters. First of all, which algorithm you are going to use, means I'm saying please give me a random string alphanumeric, and I'm saying length is 12. Just echo that bad boy, go to your home controller, refresh the page. So it's saying okay like this. If you are saying please basic random number based on the empty rand functions, so pass that parameter, so it will give you like this. If you are saying please give me a non-zero number, because it's producing zero numbers. If you want to access, if you want to create non-zero numbers, so just type non-zero, make sure this is the string and you are passing inside the first parameter. So second parameter is the length of that particular string. So non-zero numbers you can find md5 by doing md5. So it will give you md5 number. So this is your md5 string. So I consider that you have the basic knowledge of HTML and HTML5. So I'm not going to explain what is md5 and what is encrypted. So okay, you can also call sha1. This is an algorithm. So it will convert your string in using sha1 algorithm. So okay, this is the useful functions. You can call these functions by loading your string helper. Okay, so you have your increment string. You can increment your string so by not alternator. So this is not useful. Repeater, it can repeat, reduce double slashes. Okay, it can reduce double slashes. This is the useful function. So you can use reduce double slashes. You can call this functions and it only accept you a string. Make sure you have a double, you have this URL. So here is your double slashes. So it can remove this slash, copy that bad boy, pass that bad boy and echo here. So it can remove double slashes inside your string. So go to your home controller, refresh the page. So now you can see you have a single slash. So here is your double slash. If you have more than one slash, it's working or not. So it can always eliminate your more than one slashes inside your string. So let me find another useful strip slashes. Okay, it can also strip your slashes. You can call this method, sorry, this function, and you can pass this array. Make sure you are question, so your string, your another string. So you can pass this array inside here. So what it does, you can go to your home controller, refresh the page. So okay, array to string conversion. Why? Okay, make sure okay, it's working fine. You can pass string here. Leave this empty, refresh the page. So now you are saying in your is your name or relay. So it's removing this, and because it's a very danger for you in your script, so it can remove this and this. So here is your example, this and this. Trim slashes, so it's trimmed your So how can just copy that bad boy and paste that bad boy here? So I can, okay, trim slashes are also depreciated. Refresh the page. So you have your trim slashes. It's trimming your this slash. So you can see it trims the first slash. Okay, so the documentation is saying trim slashes is depreciated. This function is depreciated. Use the native trim. Okay, you can use trim. Now it should works. Okay, refresh the page. Now it's also working. So first of all, reduce multiples. So let me find another useful functions. Okay, you can find many functions inside these helpers. So these are the useful functions which I have just told you.